Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Portia requests Sonny's protection after Cyrus is released. Cyrus Renal will likely be released from prison far sooner than anticipated, General Hospital hints. In fact, admirers should get ready to watch the criminal living it up as a free man in the days to come on Port Charles streets. When the good doctor learns that her kidnapper is on the run once more, fans of General Hospital will be reminded that Portia Robinson, Brooke Kerr, and Jordan Ashford, Tanisha Harper, were once kept hostages by Renault. Featured hospitals in general. Cyrus won't appear to be close to the prison for a visit, as Portia will run into him. According to GH, it's entirely feasible that she encounters him somewhere, like the hospital or the streets of the little town. Portia hasn't always been the finest version of herself in light of all that's occurred to Curtis Ashford, Donald Turner. She did give Sonny Corinthos a massive snub at the hospital last week when he went to visit to Curtis, but she wheeled her husband away before he could see the crime boss. She later apologized to Anna Devane for her recent snappiness. Portia Robinson from GH has experienced trauma. Sonny won't ultimately hold Portia's actions at the hospital against her. He is aware of the devastation that Curtis' shooting has caused, and in some ways, he feels bad that Ashford was hit by a bullet that was meant for him. Especially because Curtis is a decent man in addition to being a terrific friend. Sonny will do any action at his disposal to atone for the fact that he and his family don't deserve this. Robinson will flee as soon as she sees Cyrus. Curtis won't know how angry she is because she doesn't want to worry him, but she might have an insight. She might approach Sonny and request his help in defending her and her family. Since Curtis was so close to Corinthos when the shooting occurred, she might mention that he is in a wheelchair and that he is in no condition to perform this. Will Portia use remorse to make Sonny defend her family? Given Curtis' situation, he probably would have done it anyhow. Sasha encounters Cyrus in the reality that her nightmare has become reality. Cyrus Renault might very soon receive the early prison release he has been longing for, General Hospital suggests. The news that Renault is now a free man will send some victims of his previous vengeance into a psychotic break, while many people in the land of Port Charles will be horrified by it. Portia Robinson from the General Hospital will be Cyrus Renault's first victim. Portia Robinson will reportedly run into Cyrus the week of October 16th, according to GH spoilers. The nice doctor will probably be pretty shocked when she sees Renault after being held hostage in her own home by him along with Jordan Ashford. In addition, Portia suffers from some PTSD related to the shooting of Curtis Ashford, Donald Turner, which will cause her to go insane. Sasha Gilmore was one of the many persons in the little community who Cyrus railroaded while tormenting others. The young woman has experienced a lot over the previous 3 years, and when she encounters Cyrus, she could begin to doubt her own sanity after finally escaping her Ferncliff nightmare thanks to Dr. Demina Montague, also known as Dr. Monty. Can Sasha Gilmore get a break in GH? Sasha may go insane if she runs across Renault because she had hallucinations of Cyrus when Dr. Monty drugged her. If what she is seeing is real, she will doubt it. We can only hope that Cody Bell, Josh Kelly, her newest friend, will be there to support her if this should occur. Find out what happens next on General Hospital by reading this. Miss Gilmore has endured much too much and is in no need of the anxiety that would come with seeing Cyrus released from jail, especially now that she is rebuilding her life and getting back on her feet. Although Sasha is the last person Renault is aiming for, the young woman will nonetheless be terrified if she runs into him. How long would it take Cyrus, if he is freed from jail early, before he meets Sasha? Gladys Corbin and Cyrus Renault work together to bring down Sonny Corinthos. Fans may still be able to watch Gladys Corbin on General Hospital. Fans know that Ms. Corbin is a crafty one and will probably find a way to get back on her feet, even after Sonny Corinthos expelled her from Port Charles and left her with nothing to her name. Would doing so entail siding with Cyrus Renault in order to exact revenge on her mob boss nephew? Early prison release of Cyrus Renault from General Hospital. Cyrus will likely be released from prison very soon, according to GH spoilers. Fans can anticipate him to become a free man in the next days since he has been working behind the scenes to obtain an early release, and because this is Port Charles, where anything is possible. Gladys Corbin from General Hospital works with Cyrus Renault to bring Sonny Corinthos down. Cyrus will probably convince the authorities that he can cause much more harm by remaining free than by being imprisoned. He will then proceed directly to Port Chuckles on a mission. He will have an epiphany and understand that the two may work together to bring Sonny down if he knows of Gladys' exile. Gladys Corbin and GH Cyrus Renault align for their own greater good. Because Miss Corbin is scared of her nephew, she would feel better knowing she might contribute to his imprisonment. She appreciates that he didn't kill her. But she will be resentful if she ends up broke and has to start over without anyone to lend a hand. Find out what happens next on General Hospital by reading this. While not particularly intelligent, Gladys is incredibly cunning. She might be able to tell Cyrus things about Mike that could get to Sonny, the inner workings of the Corinthos compound, or how Sonny's security force operates that she doesn't think are that valuable. Gladys effortlessly sold out Sasha Gilmore without batting an eye, so given the bitterness she harbors for her nephew, she will make every effort to assist Cyrus, especially if he provides both financial support and protection. Will Gladys and Cyrus work together to dethrone Sonny? Early release of Cyrus Renault causes panic in Port Charles. According to General Hospital, Cyrus Renault has numerous undiscovered connections in Pentonville and has been scheming behind their backs to get out of jail sooner. Even if Sonny Corinthos' raid by the feds was recently unsuccessful, there's a strong chance Cyrus may still get his dream. How though? Cyrus Renault becomes a free man in a General Hospital. GH spoilers suggest that Cyrus might soon be let free. The teasers for the week of October 16th don't just suggest that Dan Falconeri will be unhappy about something. Jordan Ashford will also be confronted by Portia Robinson, and according to the Friday, October 20th episode of the show, Portia will also run into Cyrus. General Hospital Cyrus Renault is released early, and terror grips Port Charleston will most likely occur someplace in the little town, since it is quite doubtful that she will travel to the prison, fully catching the good doctor off guard. GH Cyrus Renault aids officials in realizing he can do more outside. Ultimately, Cyrus does have connections, and he might be able to persuade them that he can bring Sonny down if he's outside, because there are only so many things he can do while he's imprisoned. Given that this being the land of soaps, it is highly possible that the federal authorities and the prison warden will concur, and Renault will be set free within a few days. Many people in the small town will be afraid and outraged as a result of this. How is it that Cyrus, a real felon, is granted early release while Drew Cameron Matheson, especially in light of his most recent attack, rots in jail? Because Portia is already on high alert because Curtis Ashford was shot, while Sonny and Anna Devane were the suspected targets, and he is now in a wheelchair, so Cyrus's release would set her off. Along with Mayor Laura Collins and Martin Gray, this will also have Carly Spencer on pins and needles. Thanks for watching if you liked this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.